In 1997, they came up with the pyramid of journalism. And there were about 8 things across the bottom, the baseline. But at the very top, the most important thing in 1997 was a little triangle called ethics, right at the apex. Well, I noticed about a month ago that Poynter put out its new pyramid of journalism for this new age we're living in. And I noticed that not only was ethics not at the top anymore, it wasn't even in the pyramid.
That's astonishing.
Well, if you go and look at each of the pyramid's explanations, way down in one of them, they mention ethics. But that shows you how de-emphasized ethics is, which I think is a real danger, because the ethics part is what makes you act in an unbiased way. And people say, well, that's impossible. Well, I always have a good example. Say your kid is playing in a soccer game and they're short of a referee. And they said, well, the game of soccer, can you come out and referee? Well, most people would know right then that you bend over backwards to be fair on the field. You can do this kind of thing, even if you have inner biases.
John, is this a problem with journalism schools, or where is this coming from?
Well, I put a lot of blame on journalism schools, journalism professors, journalism deans, because you haven't heard word one from these people in the last 10 years, and journalism is dying. It's like if every doctor decided to start bleeding their patients and the AMA said nothing. Journalism schools, I think, have a lot to answer for in this atmosphere that we're in.